How do you get your employees to step up, rise to the occasion, to be that go-getter? Hi, my name is Ian McLeod. I have 15 years experience in managing people with 5 years experience in leadership training. I'd like to talk to you today about employee action and inaction. Global research company Gallup indicates that quiet quitters make up at least 50% of the US workforce, probably more. Quiet quitting is the viral idea that people are not going above and beyond at work and just meeting their job description. A quick search through sites like Indeed and LinkedIn, and it's apparent one of the most desired attributes employers want from employees is those who take action, the go-getters, those who see a need and fill a need, who dive in and help out, quick to roll up their sleeves, take the bull by the horns. When an employee is not displaying this type of behavior, we assume it's the opposite. They don't care, they're apathetic, maybe even conclude that they're lazy. Behavioral science research indicates it's not so much about apathy or a lack of caring. The culprit of inaction is often a lack of confidence. Professional training company Roar Training uncovered through their research that only 4% of employees feel confident at work, and 96% have experienced imposter syndrome. There's a psychological behavior known as pro-sociality, which is behaviors that benefit others. What's interesting is both giver and receiver benefit. The receiver, of course, greatly appreciates the act of kindness regardless of the outcome. The fact that they are not alone is already beneficial. And the giver gets the benefit of helping, which actually shows positive benefits to the giver's psychology. However, there's also what is called pro-sociality paradox. Psychology professor Amit Kumar studied and found something interesting as to why people don't help others. Contrary to belief, it's not apathy that is the problem. It's also not necessarily what is commonly thought of as the bystander effect, which has been famously studied at length in the murder case of Kitty Genovese in Queens in 1964. The bystander effect, or what's also called diffusion of responsibility, is when something is happening where someone needs help, yet no one takes action because everyone thinks someone else is going to assist. In the famous case of Kitty Genovese, she was unfortunately murdered outside her home late at night. Numerous neighbors heard her screams for help for an extended amount of time, yet none of them went outside to render aid or call the police for a delayed period, all indicating that they thought someone else, another neighbor, would help, so they didn't get involved. This social behavior became known as the bystander effect, and the bystander effect, or diffusion of responsibility, became widely accepted as the main reason why people don't help in social situations, because they simply believe someone else is going to. We all may notice that we don't always extend a hand to help. We may walk by, we don't want to get involved. Some of that may be because we believe someone else will step up, but there's often also something else psychologically going on there. The claims about the bystander effect in the case of Kitty Genovese have been more recently re-examined. Understanding pro-sociality and the fact that both receiver and giver get highly positive social and psychological benefits from helping out someone else in need, behavioral scientists and psychologists like Amit Kumar began to question, was the bystander effect really the only thing preventing people from taking action to help others? What's causing this pro-sociality paradox of inaction? Through various experiments and research studies on kindness and helping, researchers found it's often not that people don't want to help, but they lack the confidence in their ability and competency to assist with that situation. There's a real fear in failure. Now, beyond a bystander, a stranger on the street situation, stakes are even higher for employees in a workplace. A mistake, a failure, may result in not only social embarrassment, but potential harsh criticism and feedback, disappointment from coworkers and bosses. See, the workplace is a social environment that employees spend a lengthy amount of time in. Not to mention, this is their livelihood. Fear of failure goes up tremendously in a work setting. Next time you see an employee not stepping up, not taking action like you would like, don't assume it's that they don't care or they're apathetic. It's most likely that they lack confidence. Building confidence in employees is another whole topic that can go rather deep, but things to consider are training that includes deliberate practice, supportive and clear evaluation and feedback processes, and developing staff motivation through what best-selling author Daniel Daniel Pink refers to as autonomy, mastery, and purpose. And what psychology researcher Amit Kumar recommends to encourage pro-sociality is gratitude. Create an atmosphere of appreciation and praise that will drive the desire to help and do for others. As true with every problem, the first step is awareness. If you are in any form of leadership or management and the people you are managing or leading are not stepping up, not diving headfirst into problems, not automatically lending a helping hand, understand and be aware it's most likely not apathy, but a lack of confidence in their competency and ability.